What if I told you the fruit that defines an entire region is on the brink of disappearing? This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover the desperate fight to save a cultural icon from extinction and the farmers betting everything on a scientific miracle. In the hills of Meghalaya, a silent crisis is unfolding. The Khasi Mandarin, a fruit woven into the very identity of the region, is under attack. Orchards are dying, pests are winning. And for the farmers of Sokwai village, their future is hanging by a thread. But here's the twist. A team of scientists just walked into their village with a plan so bold, it could rewrite the entire story. Meet the farmers of Sokwai. For generations, their lives have revolved around the sweet, vibrant Khasi Mandarin. It's more than a crop, it's their heritage and their livelihood. But recently something changed. The trees started to weaken. The yields began to drop. An invisible enemy was stealing their harvest and their hope. The stakes, nothing less than the survival of an entire agricultural tradition. And then something unprecedented happened. The ICAR-Central Citrus Research Institute, one of India's top agricultural bodies, didn't wait for the farmers to come to them. They went to the village. They brought a training program called Production and Rejuvenation Practices of Khasi Mandarin directly to the source of the problem. But here's what nobody's talking about. This wasn't just a lecture. This was a hands-on rescue mission. 53 farmers gathered not just to listen, but to learn how to fight back. Senior scientist Dr. A. Thurignanival laid it out bluntly. This fruit is economically and culturally priceless. Losing it isn't an option. The solution? A genetic treasure hunt. Scientists are identifying and conserving the strongest, most resilient local citrus varieties, germplasm adapted over centuries to these specific hills, soils, and climate. They're not importing foreign fixes, they're weaponizing local strength. And then the game changer. Dr. Darshan Kadam rolled up his sleeves for a live demonstration. He showed farmers modern propagation techniques like budding and grafting. The secret weapon? Disease-free mother plants. This one shift ensures every new tree starts strong, grows uniformly, and produces fruit for decades. It's the foundation for an orchard revival, but the battle is on two fronts. Dr. Eveningstone Marbo focused on the daily war in the orchards. He urged farmers to adopt sustainable management, proper sanitation, timely operations, and a major shift to organic inputs. The goal? Build resilience from the ground up. Farmers were sensitized to the major pests and diseases threatening their trees and taught integrated management approaches to fight back without destroying the land. The local leaders, Bristar Silyang and Jesri Namso, stood with the farmers, endorsing this science-led charge. In an open session, farmers shared their brutal, on-the-ground challenges and got direct expert advice. And the scientists didn't leave empty-handed. To turn knowledge into action, they distributed critical organic inputs, trichoderma, biofertilizers, and blue copper. This is where hope meets the soil. The implications are massive. This is a test case. Can cutting-edge science revive a traditional crop on its home turf? The tension is clear. Some see this as the only way forward, while others wonder if it's too little, too late for orchards already in decline. But the biggest question remains, if these techniques work in Sokwai, can they save the Khasi Mandarin across all of Raiboi and beyond? We just witnessed a village getting the tools to fight for its future. Do you think science can save a dying tradition? Or is the fate of these orchards already sealed? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more stories of resilience and innovation.